It's just me and my shadow on a beautiful Sunday evening. Oh yeah. And I have way too much stuff in my pockets for this. It's weighting me down, you know? So good evening, it's Sunday evening. It's still Father's Day. You'll probably see this on Tuesday morning because I put a video out earlier this afternoon and I don't like putting out too much all at once. So I will put this out on Tuesday morning. Back up here in the village once again. Cruising on the 83 Schwinn Predator. There's a bench. There's another bench. That was lame. All right, I'm gonna go over here. Up here, there are no benches because they're all out there, Jim. That's where they are, in the park. Okay, looks like I can go over there now. Good evening, Mr. Sunshine. How are you? Gotta do the usual. There's a beautiful bike. Okay, so in my cruise earlier today, the first 8 minutes was pretty quiet. The original plan was to put some music there. And then when it came to editing time, I went to put some music in there. And my awesome computer decided to be awesome. And basically, there's another bench, Jim. The file would have been too big. Oh, nice vet. The file was becoming too big to render for my computer because of memory and yada, 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 a bunch of technical stuff that I don't know a lot about. So I took the music off. There was a little piece of music in one part of it when I was riding on the Shenango Canal Trail there. Little instrumental piece. The music I wanted to use was the music from my first acoustic EP that I did, which is under the Grebig name. Son of a Joe is the name of the EP. And the first two songs on that EP are a tribute to my dad. I wanted to put those in the video for Father's Day, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So here I am, I'm doing my laundry, riding my bike around the village. Trying not to get hit by a car or take any doors off a vehicle. Gotta love on-street parking. Go to the bar, have a drink. Oh wait, I don't drink anymore, never mind. Yeah, I had a bunch of thoughts I was going to talk about, and I just forgot half of them. Oh yeah, Father's Day. It's been a pretty good day. Went out, had some lunch with my youngest. Went out to Nicky Doodles I had the buffalo chicken sandwich with some french fries. My kid had the chicken tender and some french fries. He's eating french fries again, which for the longest time wouldn't eat potatoes or beef. Don't ask. I don't have any answers. Nice bike.
Thanks, you too.
This is an 83.
Huh?
83 Schwinn Predator.
Nice.
Yeah, I got two of them. The other one I got put together.
Huh.
So, I like to ride around town.
Yeah.
Try to stay out of trouble. Can't do any jumps or anything anymore. I'd end up in traction. So, I just cruise around.
Yep.
So, have a good night.
Thanks, you too.
Nice. That's a sweet shade of green right there. Oh yeah, Nicky Doodles. I'll get back to that was a nice A.D.D moment. But after the lunch, we had some ice cream. I had the vanilla chocolate twist. My kid had the black raspberry chocolate twist. And it was a good time. It's been a good day. Would love to have had my oldest join us, but he works third shift. And he wasn't sure how long we were going to be, and he needs to get his rest for work, and I get it. I understand. He said maybe some other time. So maybe some other time it shall be. Oh, it's a beautiful evening. It's the first evening of summer. Today, I do believe, is the day that we have the longest amount of sunlight. Is that how it works? Something like that. These cones make great hats. Yes, there is a story that goes along with that. Getting tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. That's how I wanted to do that, but I didn't. Oh yeah, the thoughts are coming back. Congratulations, Speedy and Thumper. They got a new camper. Went down this weekend to pick it up. Come on, Greg, slow down, learn how to talk. They went down and picked it up in North Carolina. Camped overnight somewhere in the hills of Pennsylvania. Brought it home yesterday. I stopped down yesterday evening to check it out, and it's pretty sweet. I'm sure they'll get a lot of use out of it. They had the previous camper, I believe, for 13 years. That's up for sale if anybody's interested. All right, I'm gonna go back and check on my clothes here. Continue this in a moment, or 2 or 3 or 4. Oh, somebody wrote yoga in the grass. Huh. So would that be like graffiti, but without spray paint? Yoga. That's cool. I can get down with that. Oh yeah, well, tomorrow I gotta go back to work. And that's all I got to say about that. Same stuff, different day. I can't ride through there because they don't allow customers on bicycles. Yeah. I'm not feeling that brave tonight, but maybe someday. Probably break this bike in 3 or 4 different parts. All right, back over to the laundromat. Clothes are still in the wash, but they should be close to done and ready to be thrown in the dryer. Okay, clothes are in the dryer. Just had a really cool conversation with a guy named Mike. He was asking me about the bike. Showed him the bike, let him take some pictures of it. He used to ride himself back in the day, and he'd like to get back into it, but not sure if, you know, with his work schedule and everything. And I told him I work 65, 70 hours a week, and I still find time to ride. So maybe we can get another one aboard the old school BMX Alliance. Oh, it's such a beautiful night. Weekends go by way too fast. And it's a shame that having to go to work tomorrow is going to ruin all of this. After my laundry, I got to go do my shopping. Same old, same old. Just riding around the school. Don't want to get too crazy or too carried away here. Really don't want to make that too long of a video. Maybe I'll do it in 2 parts. I don't know. We'll put part 1 on Tuesday, part 2 on Thursday or something. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the cruises. Unless you've commented before on the cruises. I appreciate any input. Squirrel! So next Saturday, June the 27th, 2026. Actually, if you look at the calendar when the video came out, this Saturday, Funk and Waffles out in Syracuse, playing a show, our first show in like 2 years, year and a half, whatever it's been. Be a night full of music featuring Mason's Revolt, Amok, Plan 607, the band I happen to be in, and a band called Bull. I've seen some YouTube videos of Amok. They sound pretty good. Haven't been able to find anything from the band Bull. Oh, we got some people playing sports out on the sports field. Go figure. Put me in, coach. Yeah, so Saturday night's the big rock show. Following weekend, camping out at Green Lakes, out there in Fayetteville. second camping trip of the year. Weekend after that, I believe we're playing a punk rock basement show out in Syracuse. I believe there's going to be some barbecue there. I don't know if I'm looking more forward to playing or the barbecue. Yeah, I gotta get out and get some camping done. I got a lot of stuff I want to do this summer, and hopefully I'll be able to get the most of it. A lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas, a lot of plans. Time goes by way too quickly. There I am, me and my shadow once again. Just riding around the school, doing what I do. Hopefully you all had a great weekend this weekend. Hopefully if you've got kids, you got to spend time with them. If you're a dad, even if you're a mom, I hope you got to spend time with your kids this weekend. Riding the brick garden. I wonder if they're going to fix this sidewalk the way they're fixing the one down below. They're finally putting concrete in that. Gonna go back across the road here. Okay, well that's gonna do it for this video. Thank y'all for riding along. And until next time, hasta la pasta and adios. Cheers.